I have zero clue what happened there. All of a sudden, was just playing a game, just going along, reading the dialogue that Maya was talking about, and then all of a sudden, I looked to my left, and my computer was just restarting. No rhyme, reason, explanation given. Just the computer said, "Fuck you, time to restart." No Windows update, no option to cancel the shit. Just, you know, congratulations, your computer's restarting. Whatever progress you were trying to do, whatever you were doing with, your life, go fuck yourself. Take a big dildo in the ass. That's what you deserve. And now I hear nothing. That's what my computer thinks, apparently. Still don't hear anything. Okay, audio's there. Okay. No. Fuck the fact you're trying to, grow your stream and get viewers and shit. I think I'm just going to restart so I can fuck that all up. So any viewers that you have will leave because they think you left. They think you signed off. And shit. Anyway, let's do Wandering Soul of a Dead Person. Someone that is dead? Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question as I do not know the
Pizza
nature of
cannon
my
loaded
state.
and ready to throw.
Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Maybe they called them Necrons. Ha ha! 40k reference. Boy, when you use Hemodias Res and he takes your health in half, everybody gets all bloody. I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is that why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not yet know. Beyond the cliffs, something is resonating, in the hopes of remembering the path I must walk. I feel the answer is near. So the boss of this area is up there. Got it. I understand. Well, let's go fuck him up. I'm pretty sure I will, considering how over-leveled I am. Did they? I don't remember the handholds glowing. I think that's something they added to a recent patch. I don't remember the handholds doing that before. It's a nice touch. I mean, I saw them easily enough, but it's still nice that they were able to do that. Okay, so what's around here? Ooh, a paint cage. Anybody see some mysterious...
We'll have to go through the maze.
But paint cage. Oh. Okay, so that one that I'm looking at over there has nothing to do with the paint cage. My gamer guess there. Ooh, goody.
Nice.
Color Lumina. Okay. Oh, hey. Boop. That's 2. So where's number 3? Oh, hey. Hey, boop. Paint cage, open. Give me the, let me get up. Let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go, game. Let me go up. Oh. What's this? Picto?
Good stuff.
That's it? They put 4900 chroma in a paint cage? That's it? I can get 4900 chroma by just killing a couple of dudes. Alright. I guess we're doing a maze. Oh, it's telling you which way to go, I think. No, I don't think it is. That's just like a specific color. No, they're all the same. Won't let me go through. Do I have to shoot it? Mystery. Well, they said we have to go through the maze. Well, it doesn't help me any if I don't see how. Considering the first path is, you know, blocked. Can't talk to it. Can't jump on it. All I can do is shoot it. But it just throws out 3 beams. Doesn't really tell me anything. Yeah, I don't see... Talking to it, jumping. A mystery is afoot. Surely it can't be a character thing that doesn't have any... It's never had an effect or anything in the world before, short of dialogue. There's nothing I need to look up for and talk to. Yeah, that doesn't make a difference. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait, when did these open? When did these two side ones open? How long have they been open? Why and when? What? Okay. It's open now. For whatever reason. I don't know. And now it's closed. Now they're closed. Now they're open again. But I shot him a minute ago and nothing happened. Why is it working now?
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Okay, so gotta go back this way. This one didn't open. So, nothing here. Let's try this one. So that one, this door doesn't open at all. I see the spurt that comes from it. It doesn't point toward this door. So only these two doors are being opened. I get it. And I shoot this one. It only... Well, no, it only affects the right door. It never affects the left door. I don't understand. Still back to square one. I just locked myself in. Maybe now that I'm on the inside, this will open the front one? Well, I made forward progress. Okay. Okay, I did a thing.
Closed again.
Spooky.
It's just confusing. Not really spooky. Nothing scary about it at all. Just confusing. The weirdest puzzle I've ever seen. This would be a maze. It wasn't a maze. It was just befuddling. Amazingly befuddling. Puns. Any goodies up here? Unless they'll let me go back, which I don't want to do.
Interesting.
Wood boards. Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. They all have shiny... What? They all have shiny bindings. If I gotta put these pieces of wood... I gotta put these
Well, that will help.
wood boards up on a window to keep the zombies from trying to get in. It's like some Resident Evil 2 bullshit. I guess I'm going back now because my objective was to get the wood. I guess. Okay. Is the wood what you're looking for, creepy, spooky person? Found some wood. Is this what you need? You have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Talking about the wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. Nobody can touch me now you became a portier. I thank you. My form is now complete, and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Neveron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Neveron? You kill humans trapping their chroma. I see. I'm now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I'm what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Neveron feels right. You must die. You would just say adieu to your lives? Fine then, try it. Wow. He gets his power back and suddenly he gets a big set of balls.
Sweet tasting.
Out of AP, huh? I want Agile Mask, so fuck it. Still 6 hits, even if there's no shields. Damn, I nearly killed him. 43,000 damage.
It tricked us.
I knew it was a Nephron. Sure you did.
You just wanted a fun fight, didn't you?
Maybe.
He's a Jestrel, alright. I mean, okay. That's a thing we did. Got some nice colors of Lumina out of it, so that's good news. We have 3 more points we can spend on Lumina later. Maybe I'm not as keen on what the term esoteric means. Whatever. Let's call that a done deal and mosey along, I suppose. So what's on the other side of these trees over here? That's Minoko Station. What's over... Nope, still not going the right way. It's past all this, and I can't get there. Okay. Okay, that's for another destination, apparently. Alright, there's our next destination, Old Lumiere. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else right now. Maybe can't get that till I get flight. Okay. Here we go. Old Lumiere.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Well, Expedition 42 made it here. Mael, are you okay? Just put your hands up and slid sideways. Cutscene. Building looks a bit bent.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city.
I see that Nevron down there in the cutscene.
Show off a bit, Minoko.
Shit.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
I've got to turn. I was doing some recording of this game earlier, and I've got. I turned off the captions. Sorry. I'll turn them back on after the cutscene. My bad. He has no eyes to dry tears from. What's he wiping?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Right, I've got the party change happens here, and I'm not set up for it. I got some work to do on that front. Alright, first of all, let's fix our settings here. Let's get our captions back on. They're okay with their abilities. What's the new wardrobe stuff they've got? Pure? Oh yeah, it's the white version of her expedition outfit that I got from the dude in the Grandis in Minoko Station.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
I'm sure we'll be fine, though. What's our levels? CL and Lune are 50, or CL's 48, Lune's 53, Minoko's 52. So I think we're okay. I mean, if we have to, Lune and Minoko can do all the work, considering their levels. Time for some more feet for Minoko. Hmm. 40-year crash. Even if he didn't kill, that the second one broke. Even if he didn't kill, he still broke it. Alright. Minoko, your new ability. Please fill us in. Chevalier Thrusts. Deals high physical damage to all enemies. Critical hits deals double damage. Heavy masks increase damage. 7 AP. Can break. That Portier Crash can also break, so... Bruiser Bash is only 4 AP when it breaks, though. Or for the break. High physical damage. Medium single target physical damage, 3 hits. Where Chevalier Thrust is 3 hits, high physical. I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I mean, it's a little on the expensive side for AP, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Protecting heal has been learned yet. Let's put that. Let's replace this for now. Speed 78. Okay, so that's not as good. I probably want to put the other one back on for the stat buff, but at least we can get protecting heal learned. We got a new weapon for Mael. Too bad we can't equip it right now because a certain Mael is missing from the party. Kind of hard to equip a character that isn't in the party. Mael, I got you a new weapon. Sure wish I could hand it to you. But you're not here. I'm just yelling to the sky.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Tell me I can go back because I want to go back. That's the way we need to go, I feel, because we got dialogue when we went that way, so I'm assuming that's the way we need to go. Damn. This is orange. New weapon. Minoko. New sorrow. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. That's kind of nice. Plus 1 AP on mask change. That's also kind of nice. But starting in heavy mask supplies shelf with 3 turns. Plus 1 AP per hit take. Well, that's not really that great. But the damage, though. The damage is 2453. Whoa. Hello. You are a tall lady back there. Okay, hold on. I want to put CL in the front. So let's do CL, Lune. Minoko can take the back row. Minoko will get more attention later when we get with the full team back. Because for a while, I think I'm going to go with Minoko, Mael, Verso. Because, especially Verso dealing a lot of damage. And obviously Mael being Mael.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, wow. This game ain't nothing if not pretty. It's all glowy. Oh, did I end up going backwards? God damn it. Okay, so this was the dead, and the only thing over here was just the item and the two dudes. Okay.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
There's enemies up there. So what if we go over here first and explore? We find an item. That's what we do. Boink.
Well,
More
that will help.
More chroma. Hello. It's fighting time.
Let the ink flow.
Damn. Damn. Wiping the floor with these enemies, but then I'm going to come across a boss and I'll be like, you know, I suddenly don't feel so strong.
So,
So strong?
no,
So
Krim.
strong. I can
what was
word.
life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
I feel like there should be an item here somewhere. Like this is just a cute little hidden spot where there's going to be a little tiny item in a little tiny corner. Okay. I guess I'm wrong. Okay. I will take the wrong. I, unlike some people that I know, are not ashamed to admit when they're wrong. Oh, hello. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Who, are you a spirit trapped in the Gamage? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there were more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring life in her to bring to life in her workshop. all the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams were within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Yeah, these lovely little tidbits of information from these guys are like super vague. We ask a question, they give us an answer that has nothing to do with anything that we asked them about. Short of that one time when we said, are you talking about the paintress? She paints. Well, that's not at all vague. Thanks. It's like saying, is she a marathon runner? Well, she runs. Is she a chronic defecator? Well, she shits.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Yeah, no shit, CL. I was like, I'm gonna just walk over here.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
He knew he was about to get grilled.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Does kind of make me wonder who the hell killed that Axon.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Nice touch trying to make him look more sinister than he actually is.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
So... pretty sure... Oh. That's the side that Luna and the others fell on, because that's where... That's the same area. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I just didn't realize they actually had it set up where they fell so close to each other. Mael and Verso should already be set up since they're my main party, so I shouldn't need to do any prepping with them. Alright, let's go. What can we explore around here? We do some exploring. Maybe get some goodies. Fight some baddies. Whee! Hello. Probably could solo this with Mael. You have a multi-hit skill? You don't. What is your standard attack do? Just out of curiosity. It does 7,000 damage is what it does.
Ready to carry.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's a big quick combo. How much more AP does he need for... How many points does he need? He needs 10 to get Steeled Strike. Okay.
I never said there was treasure.
Wait a minute.
Good stuff.
Oh, hey! How do I get there? Oh. Old key. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. There's where you use the old key? Wow. Okay. That is super subtle.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
That's a very dark promise to make. Marked as survivor. So this isn't even a an expeditionist. This is like someone who survived the original fracture, or the fracture. That's it's interesting. And you get it by having the old key in your inventory. The old key that you get from the lady with the glasses in Lumiere during the Expedition Festival. Back in the beginning of the game. They were in like the first hour.
Let's come apart.
And what's this goodie? A yoink.
Good
Oh, my.
stuff.
Wow. We used the rope to jump 3 feet. Damn it.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? I need to find Luna.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Ciel, quickly.
I'm still here. And see, that's what I want. Another challenge I want to do in this game is I actually want to do a solo character run. And I know it'd be, I actually think it'd be pretty easy to pull off as well as be able to do successfully because of, like, you know, characters like Mael and all the buffs you can put on them. Color of Lumina. Whee! Dodge roll. Action roll, I meant. Not dodge roll. Damn, her standard attack is dealing max damage in Virtuous Stance. You give me the ability to customize a build, and I'll make a bitch that wreck people. I will wreck some bitches. Okay, for some reason this stick has no solid boundary. I'm just jumping into an invisible object. Miles' head sticking through the wood. Oh god, that's funny to me. It's probably not funny in general to anybody, but goddamn, it's funny to me. Yeah, I admit it, I'm easily amused. Whee! Now, I couldn't go down there, right? Yeah, that's not a place I can visit. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see them there. I saw the item. I did not see the creatures. Whoops. Shots take no damage.
Ready to carry.
Oh! Okay, was not expecting a chroma or gradient attack there.
Nice.
Auto rush. Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can get rid of anti-burn. I mean, I want to put it back on again because of the health and defense buff. Because Jesus, that's huge. Hi. Prepare for a firm ass kicking. Mael's in a mood for some ass kicking. In this case, stabbing. Can't get in the wrecked building. I do kind of wonder what all this glowy stuff is supposed to be.
Nice.
Polished chrome, a catalyst. I mean, because it looks like, it really does look like emulsion from Gears of War. Alrighty, how about stab you? Oh, you didn't
Ready to
die.
carry.
You will, though.
The dance begins. Let's dance. On me. Blades sharp.
I'm just getting multiple back-to-back turns. Damn it.
Let's dance. Ready to carry. Time to hit big.
It's nice that when my speed is so high that I'm the one that actually gets multiple turns. And so usually it's the enemies that do that.
Think I'm close. This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Nah, you've never seen it before. Don't worry about it, Mael. It's just your imagination. It's not like you were, in a different world and brought here and originally from a world that actually has a house like that in real life. That would be silly. Come on, Mael. You're not silly like that. So this is all that's out here. This is a dead end. So you literally can't go anywhere except the mansion. Okay. Just thought I'd check. Just thought I'd check. Can't open that. I believe there's a hole in this wall. Yes, there is. Hey, a mansion door. A mansion door inside the mansion. Who'd have thunk it? Whoa. Is this the white room from the mansion in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Nice.
Renoir, music record can be used at camp. Okay, cool. I would say she needs a bath, but actually she doesn't. She's actually clean. She's actually quite healthy, so she doesn't look like she's dirty anymore. Ooh, a journal. What's a memoir?
With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Knowing the story, that actually makes sense. I know what he's saying there. It's not cryptic. Well, it's not as cryptic when you know what he's actually talking about. It's actually kind of interesting how the games, how this game, like once you know the story, you really catch on all of the cryptic phrases and lines that were discussed and moments that were talked about that in your first playthrough made no sense whatsoever. But then you play it again and you pay attention to all the stuff and you're like, wow, that makes sense. Now I understand what that's saying. So where are we now? What part of the house? Okay, so this is the back. Okay, I get it. I know where we are now. Cool. Whee. Ode Lumiere. Anything in the statue? Really? There's not even a hidden item in the statue? Like there'd be a perfect place to hide something. Nothing in there because I can't get in there. Chroma? Chroma. Couple of dead dudes there. Don't think I can get in this side. Cutscene. And boss fight. How appropriate that there's a door to the manor right outside the actual manor.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us?
yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
If I so move, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
A little nod from Renoir, like, really, girl?
Have you, son?
Okay, we're just gonna move past that.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Here we go. Oh, what a combination. Mael, Verso, and Lune. Not really my ideal setup, but I'll make it work. Break damage, probably a good thing to start with. Oh yeah, that's very good. He's already breakable. Helps that I'm also overpowered. Wow, I made that super easy. He didn't even get a move in. Our speed is so fast now. He didn't even get one move in.
Everyone all right? Okay.
Knuckles. Broken.
You accept who you are!
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
Hey! Old Lumiere. Damn it, I did get in time. Find your way through Old Lumiere. Meanwhile, back at camp.
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Yeah, you kept information from the chick who loves to,
Won't
you know,
very far.
get information. So yeah, that's gonna piss her off.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Mael becomes the player. What the hell are y'all talking about? Stop being vague.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, That's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons.
Luna doesn't want to hear it.
And I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumia, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Damn, even Minoko's like not taking up her bullshit. Minoko's really not in the mood to be.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons,
He's in a bad mood for a
smart
Jestrel.
about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
And this game's animations are so good. Verso's facial animations, like, lady, did you not listen to what I just said? And CL's just, yeah, I did. And goddamn, they did such a great job at detailing so much little stuff, and they say so much with facial expressions and body language without saying a single fucking word. That is insanely good game development. 60 luck. There's no way he got any skills. She has 5. Okay, I don't think there's any points I'm working on here. She has 10. Did I want to get her Twilight Dance? Deals extreme single target dark damage, applies 10 foretell, and can break. I want Dark Wave. Yeah, I want Dark Wave. Consumes all foretell for increased damage, all damage 3 hits. Yeah, so I need to get her. I need to get 16 points with her. What is our current party? Yeah, I didn't reset our original party. So Verso, Minoko, Mael. Okay. Let's do the new one that we just got, Renoir. Let's do some weapon upgrading and Lumina upgrading. Now, in my original playthrough, I went to the Visage Island first, and then we went to Seren. I'm actually going to go after Seren first this time. Because I want to kind of do what CL said and embrace the challenge, so to speak. So we're going to go for Seren first. Okay, we need grandiose chroma catalysts for pretty much every weapon. You know, she still needs resplendence. He needs grandiose, yes. We need green grandiose. We're not going to be upgrading that for a while, but we do have Colors of Lumina, which I think I'm going to put all of them into Verso right now because Verso and Minoko are so far behind. So I think I'm going to put like 5 on Urso and 4 on Minoko. What can that give us? I want to favorite some of these things. Energizing Start all definitely needs to be favorited. Augmented Counter needs to be favorited. Dead Energy 2 needs to be favorited. Energizing Parry. Energizing Jump. Less so. Amadeus Res. Perilous Parry. I'll put anti-burn on there as well, because having status resistances is always a good idea, even if it's not a priority. Auto shell's kind of nice. Healing Parry. Augmented First Strike. All right, let me fill up my water bottle. Take me a little pee break, and then we're going to chat to everybody, talk to everybody, and then hopefully you have enough time to at least try to take on, or at least head to Sutherland's area. So, be back in just a minute.
Can I go now? Clair wants to take me. Just shut up.
I love ragdoll physics in a game like this. He just falls down dead, suddenly her arm goes bleh, out over her body.
Cortana to Infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity.
Cortana?
Something's in here.
What? You say something? Oh, that strawberry jelly on the ground. No, it's raspberry, not strawberry. With a hint of Parmesan, strangely enough. That stuff kicks in quick. Anybody else want some ass kicking? Because my foot is good and primed for some ass kicking. Okay, now my foot is good and broken thanks to the trap. Fair enough, my hubris has been corrected. Alright, I'm back. What? My chair is stuck. Okay, here we go. Alright. Let's listen to something that I actually like. Go blue. Let's start with Esquier.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Yes, we do.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess. It's very, round, like Francois?
Yes, and it's soft and fluffy, just like Francois. On the inside.
I was going to say, what part of him is soft and fluffy?
Are we talking about the same Francois? Monsieur Grumpface.
Monsieur Grumpface?
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, we?
Yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
They just have the weirdest conversation. I mean, it's Esquier. How could you not? Four of us. Esquier, Verso, Francois, and Clea?
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Verso's right. Yeah, I love the way he sees the world. He's such. Every character in this game has some, is great. You know, even someone who you don't see very long, like Sophie, beginning of the game, you know her for like roughly what 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on how long you get through how long you play that opening section. But you become so attached to her in that 30 minutes that it's devastating when she gets gommaged. And you know, every character after that as well just has such great charm and detail and personality. They did a fantastic. I know I'm lording over this game a bunch, and I have been since it came out or since I played it. But my God, I don't think this game. I don't think this. I didn't think a game could have this much charm. In general, the world, the characters involved in it, even the bad guys. It's just insane how well they did with this game. I just blows my mind every time I think about it. Like there's something that's just always like, damn, this is incredible. Damn, this is good. World building, the character building, the characters themselves, the characters' appearances, the dialogues, the conversations between characters. It's just like, goddamn. I could only hope that the games that I make, that my characters come across with a fraction, just a fraction, a small fraction of relatability and personality and charm as the characters in this game do. If that is the case, I will be satisfied with my results. If they just come across with a mere fraction of charm and personality as the characters in this game do.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Verso.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
I don't think I've ever noticed that. Esquier is petting Verso's head. I don't remember that the first time I played this. Oh my god. Again, with the charm of this game. Fucking hell.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Verso and Esquier feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. Yes, we love Esquier. I mean, as far as in general, I think Esquier is my favorite character. My favorite combat character is certainly Mael, and you know, like overall, like best character because of her, like her, well, especially once you realize the rest of her story and who she originally is and whatnot. But I think like the most charming character is certainly Esquier, without a doubt. And if anybody on this planet had the opportunity to give Esquier a hug, you would do it. They would do it. There's no doubt. Anybody that says no doesn't have arms. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Esquier's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Verso Striker. Cool. They head back to the others. I'm not following any build guides. My powerhouse is Minoko. I'm not following any build guide either. I'm just kind of going on like feel. And as far as like how I'm building them stat wise, I'm sort of just going like I'm maxing out everything one step at a time. I started with agility. I maxed out agility on every character, and now I'm working up their crit rates. I'm sort of like preparing for when we get painted power, just so I'm like, you know, I'm already like overpowered as it is, but once I get painted power, I want to just start like absolutely mopping the floor with these guys. So I'm going to work on crit rate, and then I'm going to go with attack power next. Once I max out crit rate, I'm going to start working on attack power, just so when we hit painted power, we're going to be dealing like probably a minimum of 600,000 or 6 inches of damage on like normal unbuffed hits.
I'm
about
that.
He's not.
And the music, man, god damn. You know, I mean, there's a lot of music in this game that I figured just like how they sound in general. If I didn't hear them in this game, I would have zero desire to listen to them in real life outside the game. But, or like if I had heard it on like a radio station or something, because it's just not my style. But goddamn, this music is just so, it draws me in. Pretty much every track.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
But Mael's different.
Yes.
Story time?
Let Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Yeah, he probably does have tons of stories, but he probably is not witty enough to come up with something. You got to think about it. Yeah, exactly.
I need a topic. I can't just spit out stories on command.
I gave you a topic. Dark and personal.
All right. Let me think.
I'm gonna let randomness decide. God damn it. I wonder why I didn't hear any audio anymore. Hang on. My head hardware reset. Damn it! It's not one problem; it's another. May just need to like reboot my. I need to like reformat my whole computer. May just need to like completely reset everything, and just reformat my computer because I'm getting so many little hitches and bugs here and there. Now I gotta go reset my audio. Now what I was trying to do is like randomly pick.
Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky?
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
Judgment much, CL?
White hair. Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students.
Did you hear that hesitation in her voice there? Her response there? No, I don't. I know something about CL.
One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Relationship level increase. CL level 2. CL and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others.
All these...
They're kind of tough.
And do you think...
I didn't think...
Lune and...
Do it again. All right. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
Damn.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I'm not going there.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well...
Whether we can't see because of the clothing I've chosen?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
Oh, bingo! Here's what telling the truth. Seal appreciated that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Relationship level up. Seal and Verso switched sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. You know about Seal? Yeah. I mean, it's when you, again, it's like what I was saying earlier when we were in the manor. When you hear some of the dialogue after a first playthrough, knowing the story as it is, and you know all the little details, you hear these little like bits of information here and there that your first time through you're not going to pick up on, and then you hear it and you're like, damn, that takes a completely different perspective. That paints a different picture, no pun intended. That line hits different, especially the beginning of the game when Mael and Gustav are talking about the flower, and Mael says, you really should give the flower to somebody before it withers and dies, before they wither and die. And Gustav replies, what, the flower or Sophie? That line itself takes a whole different look when you think about it. When you hear it the second time through, you're like, wow, that line hits so much different now. So it was just some throwaway line that was funny? No. That had a hugely deep impact the second time around. Looking forward to me playing pick up on all that. I want to grind out the in-game stuff first, though. Oh, I agree. I understand. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably going to do... This is going to be... I mean, I'm going for the platinum here, obviously. And I'm going to try to sort of go for 100%. I'm not going to literally 100% it, probably. But I want to try to get, like, as much as I can, especially all the fights. I want to do all the fights, because I didn't do, like, probably, like, half the fights in my first time through. I didn't beat Sprong. I didn't even know Clair was a fight. There's some place called the Endless Mountain or Endless something or another. I didn't go there. I never got Esquier to the rock that Esquier used to swim underwater. I never did that. So yeah, apparently I missed a shit ton of stuff first time through. Endless Tower, yeah. I didn't do any of that. I missed a ton of stuff. And I did a lot, but I still missed a ton, apparently.
All these years and you...
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune...
Okay. Lune. Probably not in the best of moods to talk.
Okay. We'll talk later then.
We'll talk later. You want to spend some time with her? Sure. I'm sure she's in a fantastic mood for conversation right now. I did not.
My fellow knight.
I did not. I think the only, like, I'm trying to think, what super bosses did I fight my first time through? I fought Sprong, but I didn't beat him. I didn't do Simon, obviously. I didn't even know Simon was a boss. I saw his name in the list of the journals, but I didn't even know he was a boss fight until I found out later. I didn't beat Golgra. Jesus, did I do any of the optional boss fights now that I think about it? I'm like, did I actually do shit? I feel like there's something that I did. I'm sure I did something, I just can't think of it. I'm sure it was like probably just one though, because yeah, there's a shit ton of stuff I never did. I did try taking on Golgra once, and it resulted in a single kick to the face both times. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
You know, that line there, sometimes you can't turn off my mind. I can relate to that. My mind is constantly running about different things I can do in the RPGs that I'm making, stream related stuff, videos I could make and whatnot. Yeah, it's a different kind of connection or a different kind of thing than what she's talking about, because she's just like a big researcher, you know? But for me, it's like I'm constantly like creating in my mind or trying to improve on something I've already created, you know? So I'm actually kind of relate to Lune there. I didn't revive Noku either. Nope, I didn't do that. Nope.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set
I
it
didn't
down
even
until I
get
solve it.
max level relationships with anybody. I never got third level gradients on anyone. No, I thought maybe I was like, wait, did I get one on Mael? No, I didn't get third level gradients on everyone. So, I mean, I didn't like just straight do MSQ the whole time. But there was, even going through this playthrough now, there was a bunch of shit I didn't do. There was just so much stuff here that I'm seeing now that I'm like, I didn't go here, I didn't go there, I didn't see this place before. The painted workshop, the black and white area that you gotta like jump down and put all the pieces on the giant statue that leads to a boss in the back room. I never saw that the first time.
And what's your current puzzle?
I was having dreams about this game. My mind wouldn't stop trying to fill in the blanks. I've had that before. I didn't have it about this game, but I had it before. Usually it happens if I play a game late into the night and I'm not feeling well. Like if I'm like, you know, if I've got a cold or if I'm suffering from some kind of like stomach bug or something. If I'm sick and I'm playing a game late into the night, I'll go to bed, or when I finally do go to bed, I'll have like weird dreams about it. And like there was this one time where I had played, like I'd recorded a lot back when I was just doing YouTube. I'd recorded a lot of Final Fantasy VII, like OG 7. And while I was asleep that night, I was doing a playthrough in my dreams of like Cloud going into and down the underneath the Shinra headquarters. Like for some reason my dream was about Cloud doing the deep ground stuff in Dirge of Cerberus, even though that is not at all in Final Fantasy VII, in OG 7. my girlfriend at the time would tell me the next morning, like, you were talking in your sleep, and it sounded like you were doing like a playthrough or something, because you were talking about, like, you talked about Midgar, you talked about trying to, you sound like you were giving instructions. And so I was like literally doing a playthrough, a walkthrough playthrough in my dream, because I had played it the night before while I wasn't feeling well, and that's crazy. Different time and kind of a different situation. I had the first time I'd played Minecraft. I had bought Minecraft for me and my girlfriend at the time, and we had played it like again into the night, and I was like, well, I got to go to bed, get ready for work in the morning. All night long, all I could dream about was that stupid little hand. That stupid little hand just like beating on wood or grass or something. That's all I dreamt about all night long. And I got practically no sleep. Woke up the next morning and I was like, I got no sleep. I'm gonna have to call out from work. I mean, yay, it got me an extra day to play Minecraft, but fuck, I got no sleep because all I could dream was that stupid little fucking hand. You'd be the painted workshop boss?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings.
I'm exploring like as much as I can during this pre-Act 3 playthrough, but I'm kind of like trying to save as much as I can of the fights for Act 3. For like, to compare it again to Final Fantasy VII, basically the Disc 3 stuff before you head to North Crater. The Emerald Weapon and all the other stuff you can do on Disc 3. It's kind of what I'm wanting to do in this playthrough, is do everything possible once I enter Act 3.
I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
I also really, this part really brings up something I'm kind of concerned about. Talking about the white Nevrons that talk to you. I've fought and killed everyone that I encountered. I hope that isn't messing me up towards some kind of progress on something. Like, if you're supposed to say, like, help them all out, and then in the end, or like some other point, they give you some great reward. I hope that because I killed them, it isn't messing that up.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Same, I guess.
Really? You don't strike me as the obsessive warrior.
So, you'd call yourself an obsessive warrior?
Come on, I just shared with you.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so... Sure. Knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
For science! There is, in fact, a reward for not killing them. Well, fuck. I guess on my New Game Plus playthrough, which I'm totally going to do, I should not murder them all. I should be, this is my Renegade playthrough. I'll make my New Game Plus my Paragon playthrough. Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Also, what I want to try to do for this is I want to take different routes for things that I didn't do the first time, or things that I didn't do that did the first time. Like in the case of the Axons, I went to Visage Island first. I know I mentioned this a minute ago. I went to Visage Island first, and then I fought Seren. I want to do the opposite this time. I want to fight Seren first, and then go to Visage. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be any different story-wise, but I just wonder if there is any kind of difference in any kind of way. In my first playthrough, which I didn't even realize there was like romance / sex scenes, air quotes, in this game. Verso slept with Ciel. I want to see if it's possible to do that with Lune. Luna can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Luna understands Krim better than before. New level unlocked! Gradient attack unlocked. Tree of Life. I did get this one. I do remember Tree of Life. It was actually quite helpful in a couple of situations on normal difficulty.
Okay.
Okay, she's done. Let's save Mael for last.
I'm sorry, Mongia. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Sorry, I'm just listening to the conversation, but I can't help but notice Mael in the background just like staring at us. Mael's just staring. Yes. Verso approaches Minoko, who is carefully cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
I like this line just because of the hesitation.
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me.
And you see me.
Charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell of the intimidation.
Wow.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Oh, that's what it is.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Verso can smell his bullshit too.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
How do you have 20? We haven't even unlocked 20 Nevron legs yet. You don't even have 20 skills yet.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish the Nevron legs, Minoko exuberantly bellows a war chant and bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Level up! Minoko, level 2. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Lune helped. I don't remember that line.
I know. I'm ready. When the time.
All right, Mael. You're up to bat. Once you're done staring at me.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Verso approaches Mael, who is alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
I think the Hanging Gardens is where the game begins. I'm just guessing by its design.
Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open over to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him, as does Verso with Mael. Verso probably has an easier time relating with Mael because of, obviously, spoilers, obviously because Mael is Alicia, even though the Alicia that he knows is a painted duplicate, so not exactly the same person, although I assume their personality is probably very similar, so I'm going to bet that probably still helps him out. I'm going to Verso spend more time reminiscing about the past, then head back to the others.
Ready for the axons?
Okay, I think that's everyone. Did I upgrade? I think I upgraded before I started talking to people. Yeah, I did. Okay. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. Defeat the two Axons on their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it. Given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Go to sleep. And that all that conversation took longer than I thought. Escapability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. Escape can take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Cool. Now that we have access to that, we can actually do some more exploring. We really can. And I think we will. So, how do we want to do this? Do we want to go... Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff over here. Let's do this. Let's head out to the water and go right.
Swimsuit on.
Aha! Because I feel like there should be something here. And there is! 2700 chroma. So Serana's up there, Visage is over there. Got 2 spots over here. I wonder if there's anything on this island. If I can get Cascade out into the water without getting him stuck again.
Time for a swim.
Oh wait, that's not where I want to go. Oh, hello.
At the green dive.
Haircut for Ciel. Haircut for Lune. Robe de jour. Alright. What's the new look? Right, gestural. Yeah, okay, no. Don't hate it. Basically, it's Lune's hair. I don't know. For some reason, I like her better in with her hair up. And then, did Lune? Who was the other person that got? It was for Lune. Oh yeah, there it is. It's the same dude. Oh, she's got a ponytail now. Okay, never mind. I prefer the short hair. It makes her look like Ada Wong from Resident Evil.
Time for a swim.
What is that? Oh, it's a place that we cannot get to. Okay, cool. That's Seran Island, right? Yeah, hell yeah it is. What's this behind it, though? Because this is rocks, he can't get on it? Oh, this is a gestural beach. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Please don't be something that I can't do. Please don't be something that I can't do. Like that platforming. Oh, this is the race. I've done this one. Welcome to the Gestural Race. What's the deal here? I made a little race here, but no one ever wants to participate. Some expeditioners came here before and called it useless. But you look different. You look like you love a challenge. I will throw you to the island over there. When you finish the race, come back here. I'll give you a reward depending on your performance. Let's race. Beat the race under a certain time to receive rewards. 38 seconds for the gold, alright? I'll take a couple of shots at this. It's just a touch short. How can I improve the time? There's a grandiose chroma catalyst. That looks good. How can I cut my time down? I gotta cut my time down by 0.8 of a second. Well, that's not going to do it. Luckily, yeeting myself into the river ends the game, so I can start over. I wonder if it's faster if I were to jump. Like, I wonder if jumping actually makes me go faster when I'm running in a straight line. Fuck. Okay, so trying to take a shortcut there does not work. That might be the killer right there. Go, Mayo, go, 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 go! Woo! Oh, God. Some eye candy for you ladies. Well, I'm done with that. Where the hell's the exit? Oh. Kind of cool how they have the racetrack on the world map, even if it's a small version. It even rotates. I'm not turning the camera. That's funny. Alright, there's a painting workshop right here. So, is this the third one? Wait, what? Right here. But... is it in the air? It's gotta be in the air. I can't look up any higher. It must be in the air because I don't see it. Alright, well, what else can I explore around here? That leads to the paintress. I don't want to go that way. What's this Red Tree Island over here? Here's a swim spot.
No. No.
Any goodies? Hello? I must fight you. You're standing on this lone island in the middle of nowhere. It's in the, yeah, I kind of figured I couldn't look turn the camera up, but when I looked at the map, I couldn't. It says I was right on top of it, and I didn't see the little swim thing below, so I figured it was just way up in the air. This is not the correct. Wait, this is the correct order. Never mind, I'm fine. Bing, bing, bong.
Sweet taste of battle.
Do I have multiple targets? High physical damage, all enemies. Yes, please. Damn, max damage. I gotta focus on skills that hit multiple times because I'm hitting the damage cap.
This will hurt.
It's already dead. Troubadour leveled up. Okay, so auto rush is learned. So I want to put. What was it that I had on it before? It had like a ridiculous stat. Is anti-burn? Yeah, 1602 health, 801 defense. That's burning death. 308 speed, 24 crit rate. That's better. That's better. Her speed's now 1254, crit rate 81%. She'll be hitting for max damage even if she's not in Virtuous Stance. Jesus. Oh, Troubadour's Foot. New skills for the Troubadour Trumpet. Applies a random buff to 1 to 3 allies. Caster Mask applies a second random buff. Not bad, but nah. Excuse me. Well, the enemies here weren't that powerful, so it doesn't mean the enemies in the zone won't be. Sinister Cave. It's not a danger zone, either because I'm overpowered or because it's not a danger zone. Carrying my little light next to me. Carrying my ghost next to me. Destiny reference. Oh, hello. I see you up there, shop. How do I get up there to you? You do realize that being a shop, you need to have a way for your customers to get to you? Okay, I guess that's for another moment. Not going to be able to talk to him right now. It's very dork in here. Like, super dork. That's why I got the... Well, she got her little light out. That is a dead Nevron. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Goddamn. Again, this game never stops amazing me with how beautiful it is. Okay, I just made a loop. I'm back to the shop guy. That's, okay. Let's try this way. Let's try to go toward the incredible beauty that is this place. That is a very large frozen / dead Nevron. He's very glowy.
An advantage.
New weapon, Elerim. Lune? Consuming an earth stain applies 1 shield to self. 20% increased earth damage with skills. Base attack generates an earth stain. Impressive. I'm sticking with a snow imp, but still. Impressive. I've yet to find anything sinister about this cave, though. Just pointing that out here. Other than the darkness. Ah! I found a hole. I want to fall down that hole? Oh, hello. Did I finally find something sinister? Yaboosh! Chromatic Chevalier. Okay. No shields on you. Oh, you start with Berserk. Oh, that's uncomfortable. High physical damage, medium earth damage, 2 hits. 3 hits with Chevalier thrusts. He's not close enough to break, so I shouldn't waste break power on that. Let's do... Heavy mass... Oh, he'll be defenseless. Let's do Hexa Crush. And defenseless will last for 5 turns. Damn, max damage. Nearly, on both of them. Sword Ballet. That is max damage. Jesus.
Incoming.
Swirly. Fuck. Oh, I got the last one. Wow. I was short of that last swing. Put her back in a virtuous stance. No AP though. Well, Momentum Strike will still deal a lot of damage. Only 1 hit, but still a lot of damage.
Ready to strike.
Radiant Slash, light damage all enemies, only beat perfection. Okay.
Radiance away.
You're in Agile Wheel, so Cultist Slashes. He has no shield up, so there's no point in doing Chevalier Piercing. He's breakable.
Bring it on.
Oh, I know it's going to be a jump. I botched all that to hell. I botched every one of those attacks to hell. Damn. Really? I missed that fourth one? He's still defenseless. I need 40 or crash, but he doesn't have enough AP for it. I could burn him, though. Damn, not even critting and getting max damage. He wasn't even critting and got max damage. Alright, what's the new we pawn for Mael? Light power. On defensive stance, gain 1 shield per parry. Lose all shields on turn start. 20% increased light damage with skills. 50% increased counter damage per shield. Lose all shields on turn start, but 50% increased damage per shield? Increased counter damage? Oh, counter damage per shield. Okay. Yeah. Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuous Stance. Applies Shell when health is above 80%. Switch to Virtuous Stance when health falls below 50. That actually isn't too bad. Still like the Medallum better, but that's not too bad. %of gradient charge on parry. Definitely focusing on parrying, aren't they? On that weapon. Two Resplendent Catalyst, that's nice. Anything else up here? Or anything else at all, for that matter. Is that the only thing in here? Was that one dude? Still don't know how to get up there, though. Here's this guy. There's got to be some way to get up to him or fall down onto where he is. Because he's got an, not only is he up there, he's got an item up there too. There's got to be some way to, like, fall down to his level. So I can't seem to jump up there. I didn't go past this. I did take the rope a minute ago, but I didn't go past it. Oh, here's something new. Nope, this is the boss we fought. So did I not take the rope? Or was that a different rope that I took? Oh, you know what? I didn't go all the way up. I took the first rope. And then I went further in, I think. No, because there's this one here. That's what I saw. Oh, that's how you do it. You go down there. Okay, hold on. There was no optional path. There was that over here. Yeah, it was just that. Okay. So that's how you do it. That's why the lamp is here.
What have we here?
Corduron. Better than the Chaton. Cursed self on battle start. Why? Reset curse duration when entering Twilight state. Play again when entering Twilight state. No. No, I'm going to stay with the Chaton before the 10 foretell on Sun skills. Instant 10 foretell. It's dead. What? Okay. That's weird. I guess I've done all I could do here. If there's any other areas, I couldn't see them because it's so damn dark in there. Alright, what's next? Explored anything we can do here. We can't go to the painting workshop. We can't go up toward the paintress. We can't hit this, I don't think, can we? Did I try? I don't think I did. Was like, let's see. Yeah, this is, I exited Old Lumiere and went. Oh yeah, I did see this. It was up on the hill. I couldn't get there. There's a cliff here. Prevents me from getting there, but there is something here. And let's go back toward Old Lumiere then. Wish you could put like a marker on the screen, on the map, so you could follow it by a logo, an icon on the HUD. That's probably the only like serious complaint I have about this game is maps and stuff like that are just a little unpolished, in my opinion. The fact there's no map whatsoever, or even a mini map in the zones, I get turned around so easily. Especially right after a fight, I'm like, okay, which way did I go? Let me try going this way. Oh shit! I go 30 seconds later. Oh shit! I've already been here. I gotta turn around and go back now. It's just you know, it's a minor frustration, a minor irritant. Not really even really a frustration, just a minor irritant. Even if it's like a mini map that has to be revealed, so you have to like explore it in order to reveal more of the map, kind of like you do with the real world map, with the world map. That would be so much better. Yeah, absolutely. Filming as we go. Yeah. It's another dive point. Well, that must be else there. It's just the dive point. Okay. No. No, because I'm not even looking at it. Wait, I'm confused. I guess it is the dive point. It's kind of weird how it was facing left and it was looking a different direction. Okay. I've already been down the river. I did go into the coastal cave. That was hard to say. Wonder what's over here under this fog here. Let's follow the river and find out. Anything up here? Yes, there is. A yoink.
Good stuff.
Color of Lumina.
Let us get.
I didn't fight the gross titty yet either. Now that I have Minoko, I could do that, so I can get his leg. But damn, is that going to be pain in the Peter? Oh, hello. Oh, hey, look what I found. That's the first time I found more than 3 lost Gestrels. What is this thing? I think I've seen this one before. I have not. That thing on the left? I have never seen that thing before. Oh my god, it's ugly as fuck. There's 3 more to find. I have no, that's another thing that I didn't do is I never got the ability to break those like wooden tree things. I think they're called paint barriers or something. I've never done that. I never got to do that. Give me a second, Josh, to finish this fight, and I will. I'll do that. I won. Damn it, 2. Down to 3. Oh, that's right. I forgot that's a floating enemy. Bink, a bonk, a bink, bonk, a bink, and a bonk. Why do I feel like you're a fire creature, so hitting you with fire would be a problem. You're fucking dead.
Finesse and grace.
Sword ballet. Sure.
Oh well.
Didn't even get the second one out. He didn't get the third one. He got 3 attacks there. He didn't even get the third one out. And 2 new weapons. Reverse Bestial Wheel Order. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. Almighty Mask gives 2 AP to all allies. That's actually pretty good. I mean, yeah, that's really good. I mean, Heavy Mask isn't bad, but wow, okay. So that's pretty good. I'm not going to equip it right now. I want the power. Damn, alright. Who else had a weapon? Saparim. Using a gradient attack generates 1 additional light stain. When a fire stain is generated, a lightning stain is also generated once per turn. Gradient attacks and gradient counters deal 50% more damage. Whoa! Gradient build. Fire stain is generated, a lightning stain is also generated once per turn. Gradient attacks and gradient counters deal 50% more damage. Fuck, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. The Bolaro is what you use on him. Yeah, I see why. It's a good one. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies, and Almighty Mask automatically gives 2 AP. Fuck. That's really fucking good. Alright, let me do this real fast. First grade puts me to all my... Oh, shit. Really? Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, new skill. Ballet Charm. Deals low single target light damage, 1 hit. Applies powerless to the target for 3 turns. I mean, it's a cheap skill. I don't know, I'm not too impressed with that. Sapling Absorption deals high dark damage 3 hits, recovers 5% health on hit, Caster Mask increases damage, and double heal. 6 AP, high dark damage. High dark damage, you say? Medium single target dark damage. High dark damage and heals 3 hits, 6 AP. So heals for 1 extra AP. Uses Agile Mask. That uses Caster Mask. I think I'm okay with it. Alright, probably can't get to this other thing here either, can we?
Let us get wet.
Yeah, it's going to be up on the hill. Wait a minute, we were fighting these guys. There was a portal behind them. I wonder where that was. There's the serpent. Still reminds me of something out of Shadow of the Colossus. I think that particular Colossus is called Phalanx. Alright. Well, what's this? I see something new to explore. Alright, Comet, you need to move. I can't see the chat. Another great game. What did I mention? I forgot. my stupid goldfish brain. I mentioned something and I completely forget what it is. Comet, move out in front of the chat, please. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus, right. Yeah. Yeah, I actually, I should go back and play that again on stream. I recorded my first playthrough for YouTube a bajillion years ago. I should go back and play that again. See if I'm any better at it. Welcome back, Beardley, by the way. Hello. I feel like you were in here earlier. So I can't get up on the island, but I can't go anywhere. All the rocks are in the way. Just right now? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I appreciate the alert nonetheless. Oh yeah, you subbed earlier. That's what it was.
Time for swim.
Okay, so I can't get up here. This is another location that can only be accessed by air. Pity. What a pity. Where I want to go. Let me go check out that little cove back there. Food poisoning? Oh, God. I've been lucky that I only got that once, and ugh. I mean, it goes without saying, but it was awful. Headache for, like, a day. It was a short bout of it. Only because it was my fault. I undercooked something that I cooked myself, so it was all me. I think not long after that, I actually started using an air fryer. I was usually just putting everything in the microwave. And apparently I let that one thing be just undercooked enough that it made me sick. I'm like, you know what? Time for an air fryer. Hey, a journal. Yoink. 43.
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes.
Submarines? You had submarines?
Now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain. The painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad. All the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
Is that who that is? Is that what's left of her? She just became so angry that she actually turned into a Nevron? Yeah. He's got those little piston legs when he's swimming. That's the funniest part of him is this little tiny piston legs. Alright, let's see what you can do. How quickly am I going to kick your ass? Chromatic Reaper Cultist. You're a lot smaller in the battle. Just putting that out there. Okay, I want to save the break. High physical, all enemies, 3 hits. Let's put defenseless on him. Fuck, he's a flyer.
Bring it on.
Time to hit big.
Do gradients miss? Well, I don't have enough power for a gradient. They'll hit for 77,000 damage. He's almost dead. Okay. Bloatum. The hell is that? Oh. $822 health, light element. Perfection is now based on current health. Gain 1 rank every 20% of missing health. Ugh. Relies on losing HP. I don't care for that. 20% increased light damage with skills plus 1 AP on rank up. No, that first perk really I don't like. Yeah, I made that mistake once, Josh, and I made sure not to do it again. Everything tastes better in the, well, at least everything that I can put in there. Everything tastes better in the air fryer anyway over a microwave. Okay, so we explored that. What else have we not done yet? That's in the air. How easy would it be for me to get back to the Stonewave Cliffs? I want to check where Gustav died. I want to check that area. I just want to see if there's any kind of like crazy Easter egg or something they put there. And by the way, the Gestural Beach, so we have to do a bunch of platforming. Fuck that, I'm not doing it. Okay, I think this is the Gestural Beach for that too. Oh, this is the one with the. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the Gestural Beach with all the platforming. This is the Stonewave Cliffs. That's the cave. Cliffs themselves are over here. I bought all your stuff. Fine. That's got to be for Gustav, right? It's got to be. Got to be. Was there a Final Fantasy stream? Well, probably, depending on if BMO gets in touch with me about playing Destiny Thursday or Friday. Probably Thursday or Friday. I would have done it today, but I need to get some more grinding in on the AP for the counterattacks and stuff, and try to get some more of the summons mastered before and I do that all that grinding off stream because nobody wants to watch me do that much grinding. So that's why, otherwise I would have played it tonight, but I would have just been nothing but grinding all night long. I'm trying to pull up a map that I don't have. Save point. Where's your save point? Because I know I could fast travel somewhere. Yeah, but I had no guarantees I'd have anybody here for that. There's a save point. Fast travel. Basalt waves, tide caverns, flooded buildings. Tide caverns? There is an item? Okay. At least there's something. Okay, nope. This is definitely not what I'm looking for. Basalt waves. This might be it. Yeah, as well the lamps are firing up. Okay.
Well, that one.
Nice. Appropriate. Too bad they didn't have his body here, though. That'd be a little bit better, in my opinion. I mean, or as well, I should say. They have his body here as well. I mean, I guess it would be a little bit dark to just leave his body there, but I don't know. It'd have been nice. Well, Tifa is the only one of that group that's actually of legal age, so it'd have to be definitely Mary Tifa. The other two would just get nothing. Huh. Random table in the middle of nowhere. Weird. Weird random table is weird and random. Oh, wait. Aha!
Great.
On receiving damage, consume 1 AP, take 30% less damage if possible. Wait, what? I'm sorry, I'm confused by that description. On receiving damage, consume 1 AP to take 30% less damage. Oh, okay, got it. So, use 1 AP to take 30% less damage. That'd be a nice tanking Picto. No, thank you, though. Yeah, exactly. Well, I would definitely marry Tifa. I wouldn't just. To me, marry, bang, kill means bang means you get one opportunity and that's it. You know, one time bang, and one night stand. And I'm not. No. I would want to marry Tifa and bang her lots of times. Did I talk to you? No. Oh, I did. Okay, so where am I? Okay, so there was nothing there other than the record, which I'm glad to have because that's actually a record that I need for the trophy, so I can get the plat. All right. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try one more time. See if I can get any kills on those noirs down here. I've leveled a shit ton. Surely I can take on a noir now. I can take on a noir team now. Preemptive damage nerf. I mean, again, we also have to. You're also sacrificing your AP to do that. I'm not really up for that. I need every one of the AP that I can get because I'm mostly mounting high AP skills. So I need my AP to be as high as possible. Have to? No, but I will. It's an optional super boss. It still says danger. Oh fuck. I'm level 50 something. I'm like 56, 57. Yeah, and it still says danger. Fuck. That's not a good sign. I will fight everything here eventually in this game because I want to. All right, you oversized hand things. Let's dance. See how bad this goes. Roko best man.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, light damage all enemies. These guys are darkness, so I actually should deal a lot of damage with this, so yeah. Problem is it's max damage. That health bar barely moved. I have to be ready for their first attacks because that's always fast. They have a cyclical attack cycle. They have their like dark beam attack, their dark chroma beam, and then they follow up with a sword or a piercing, a gradient pierce, and then they play handsy with you, and then they go into pissy mode when they're low on health. Go to the trophy for the sky lizard. Okay, well I definitely have to fight it then. I know there's one for that. I know there's one for Clair. One for Simon. Extreme physical 5 hits. Yeah, I need multiple hits here.
That's more like it.
Too early, but it's okay. I had shields.
That's more like it. Careful now.
This is the gradient counter. Fuck. And one for Sprung, yeah. Pretty much all the big super bosses that are on the map. Alright, I need to put her back in virtuous stance. He's not burning. He is defenseless. We need to make him burn. So let's make him burn. A little DOT would be nice and helpful too. Play a second turn. Radiant slash. Yeah, it's definitely light. Definitely weak to light attacks. Physical damage, 6 hits, single target. Doesn't say damage increase for each shield. They don't have shields on, so it'd probably be a waste. I could burn them more. It's only got 10 burn on them. High physical, all enemies. Dark, can't use sapling absorption because they are dark. They'll absorb that. 3 hits or high physical 1 hit. Let's go with Chevalier thrusts, and if we get closer to breaking, then we'll use Porty or Crash. Damn, still hitting for max damage. Thank you, crits. This is where he gets handsy. Damn it, it's a light weapon, so he's absorbing it. Or dark weapon. Luckily, it's only 2,000 damage that he's healing. Or 2,000 HP that he's healing. And we're dealing max damage, so it's not that big of a loss. Swift stride, virtuous stance. He's almost broken. The left one is. The left one's almost broken, so we can use a break attack here. Which we can do right there. We go into S rank as well.
Now's my favorite part.
Alright, what can I do to deal a lot of damage to you? 2 hits. 1 hit, 3 hits with 70 thrusts, 5 physical while he's stunned. Battle's going much better.
Not impressed.
This is the Radiant. Virtuous Stance, she's 7 AP. Sword Ballet is not available, not enough AP. Could we get some AP back, I wonder? No, we'll lose Virtuous Stance right now. So, Flurry Fury for 3 hits. And can stay in Virtuous Stance. Not max damage, but I'll take the 21,000. That's where he goes into Berserk, yeah, that's fine. I'll deal.
Maximum damage.
Is damage over limit a thing in this game? Yes. Yeah, there is a thing we can. There is a break damage limit. It is after. It is the beginning of the 3rd act. And the thing about the break damage limit about this game is it's literally unlimited break damage. So whereas pretty much at every other, like say the Final Fantasy franchise, for instance, anything that's break damage limit, instead of it just pushes you past 99.99, but you still cap out again, moves your like turns 99.99 into a soft cap, hard cap being 99,999. In this game, it's infinite. Once you break the damage limit of 99.99, you can go up to literally millions of damage in 1 hit. Literally millions. It's insane and fun as hell. Extreme light damage? Oh yes, please. Woo, yeah. Hell yeah, 50,000 damage. I could do it again. Oh yeah, do it again. You need AP, girl. You need AP. You also need, well, you're still in Virtuous. Thick. I don't want to, well, either can hit him once for max damage or hit him 5 times for max damage. So I'll take the 5. Even though it'll take me out of Virtuous Stance. Oh, it wasn't max damage. Still 5 hits, which is still more than 1 hit would have been for max damage. Swift Stride, he is not burning. Neither one is, so it won't get Virtuous out of this. What is the move? Fuck it.
Minoko.
Oh, what?
More like it.
I misread the prompt. I read, my brain read dark spear, not dark chroma.
Bring it on.
Oh, this is new. I knew there was going to be a 4th one. I knew there was going to be a 4th one.
On me.
He can be broken. Phantom Stars again. Yes, absolutely. Give me that 50,000 damage again. Enemies calm down. Nice. It breaks their Berserk as well. High physical damage. All enemies 1 hit. The dude on the right can be broken, so possibly that's a good move. High physical damage to all enemies, 3 hits. No. Chevalier Thrust is better. Portier Crash can break, but let's get 3 hits in. Besides, the guy on the right's already broken. Sword Ballet will absolutely kill the guy on the left. No doubt. Yeah. Yeah, he's fucking dead. Phantom Stars is still available because I'm an S rank. And it makes it only 5 AP. It's my kill too. No, not enough HP, not enough, he has more health than I thought he did. Burn this bitch.
What lovely feet.
Your obsession with feet, man. It's very unhealthy.
A bit of violence, yes.
Let's see what kind of damage he does without shields. It's not terrible. It's not max, but it's not terrible. It's like half max. On crits.
Incoming.
Burning, not enough AP for anything. Shit. Poke it! Damn it, he doesn't have any AP either. Poke it! Oh fuck, I forgot you're using the wrong weapon. Too early. Damn it. I think I might have had 10, the extra 20%. I not screwed up that one move. Alright, he's got 9 AP, so we can do anything. High physical damage, 3 hits. It applies 3 burn. That's tempting. Yeah, let's burn him. Get some more burn on him. The more burn stacks, the better. Max damage burn. Too early. Sword Ballet. Finish him, Mael. For Gustav. And the rest of Expedition 33. Damn it, not quite enough. Medium physical damage all enemies can mark. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Burn you some more. Sure. $500,000 experience. $500,000 experience. And just imagine if I'd gotten perfect with perfect no damage. Corpiso. Corpiso? Jesus Christ. It's more than double the power. It's, oh no, not quite more than double. It's over 1,000. It's over 1,000 more powerful. And it's fire element. Look at the agility boost as well. Agility A boosts their agility by 1,000. Oh my god. Base attack applies 2 burn stack per rank. I don't really base attack that much. 1 plus AP, plus 1 AP on rank up. Increase burn damage by 50% per rank up to 300% on rank S. Increased burn damage by 50% per rank up to 300% on S. fuck. What is the current agility? Current speed is 1056. Speed didn't go up. Why did the speed go up? Whatever. And level 23, yeah. Yeah. For Lucian! They didn't have feet, did they? They didn't. Man, could you imagine if you got a noir, a noir foot for Nonoko? Any of their skills are damn powerful. Imagine Minoko getting a noir skill. And we got a grandiose chroma catalyst, which I need to upgrade the weapons with. Man, I'm almost tempted to go beat up some more. Maybe I'll do that next time I play this. You know what? Let's go outside and go to camp. Maybe a good way to wrap up the stream. Unless someone has a suggestion in the chat, Josh, can you find us a raid target, please? Oh, well, we're gonna go to camp. Boop. We're gonna camp on the dark shores. That's that's safe. $11 Lumina. Let's give 5 to each. And then one more to Verso, just because. Let's see. What do I want to focus on first? Oh, Medallum. Absolutely Medallum. Her next upgrade is going to give her 1,000 damage. Oh yeah, Bolaro. Yeah, I see why this one was better. Almighty Mask gives 2 AP to all allies. Upgraded skill gives 1 AP. I kind of want to work up. I want to upgrade the Saperum here, the Saperum, whatever. Granted, I don't use gradient attacks that often, but when I do use them, especially if they're counters, you get additional 50% of damage. That's really good. When a fire stain is generated, a lightning stain is also generated. That's also very good. I mean, the Trebuchet is still really good. Plus 1 AP when stains are consumed. I'm almost thinking about putting that thing back on. I gotta level it up first. It's a little bit squishy at the moment. Luck. Luck. He got 69 luck. So CL is at 39%, Lune is at 71, Verso is at 51, Miles at 83% crit percentage. I'm kind of happy with what you have. I need you to get 8 more points because I am dying to try out this Steel Strike. I am dying to try out this Omni Slash looking thing. Hell, what do I even want to give you? I'm very happy with your current skills. I don't want to change anything. Your shit's just too good as it is. I don't need Mezzo Forte. You keep enough AP as it is. I'm not reducing you to 1 HP to go into Virtuous Stance. I have way too many other ways to get you into Virtuous. High single target fire damage, 1 hit. Can break. But you already have Fleury Fury for breaking. It also only gets an additional damage when you take a hit, and if you don't take a hit, it's not going to make a difference. That's 9 AP, though. 5 burn per hit, which is nice. It puts a stack of 15 on, but it's 9 AP. I want you to get Dark Wave. So I think I'm going to get Delaying Slash out of the way. And then we'll go for Dark Wave after that. It's only 6 AP as well. Seems like a 9 AP weapon, a 9 AP skill, but it's not. Alright. I'm guessing Josh didn't find us a raid target, so I guess I'll look for one myself. I'm playing Clair Obscur. Let's do that one. Alright. That is going to do it for the stream tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to go raid this person named Serene. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. She's playing X33. She's in a post game as well. So, yeah. Next stream will be Thursday night, 5:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. As soon as I find the right button.